Hello. Now we reached unit number 105, C number 2, act number 4. What was the last stage? And we discussed Emilia came to the stage and asking Desdemona what really happened to our Lord. What is the problem that Othello is facing? Why are you so sad? Emilia asking Desdemona. Emilia asking what really happened to my Lord. Desdemona telling who is your Lord. He has called me a bad name. He has called me prostitute and strumpet and whore and wanton. That I cannot hear. Today anyway you arrange our bedroom in a neat way so that you may go. And I don't know, I will spend tonight by crying and crying and crying. Emilia, understanding the situation, telling, a change has happened in our palace. Something has been changed. Desdemona, it is meet I should be used so very well. How have I been behaved? I never expected my husband Othello would behave like this, in this improper way, that he might stick that smallest opinion of my great abuse. What this man telling, I don't know in what way I cheated him. I don't know what mistake did I do. This time, Iago and Emilia coming back. Iago. What your pleasure, madam? How is it with you? Why did you call me madam? What is your problem? What is your wish? Pleasure means wish. What do you want me to do? You send Emilia there. I came here. Why you called me? How is it with you? How are you, madam? Desdemona, I cannot tell, my dear Iago friend. I cannot explain. Those to teach young babes do it with gentle means. It is easy to teach babes and babies and infants, but to teach my husband and tell my husband is difficult. That easily task he might have chided me so. In good faith I am a child at chiding. I am just like in a dogmatic way of life leading now. I am a child at chiding in the sense that I am treated like a child without making me real thing understood. Iago, what is the matter, lady? I don't catch you. I don't understand you. What is the real problem? Emilia, alas, Iago, my lord hath so bewed her. I will tell you, Iago, my lord Othello called her whore and wanton prostitute, thrown such a despite heavy terms upon her. My mistress Desdemona cannot tolerate such heavy words like prostitute and strumpet. True hearts cannot bear, because she has a true heart. She leads a life of honesty. She is very innocent. Her heart cannot tolerate, her heart cannot bear such very heavy words. Desdemona asking Iago, am I that name, Iago? Is it really true, Iago? Is there anything reality in that fact? Am I be eligible to be called a prostitute, Iago? Iago, what name, fair lady? Such she say, my lord did see I was. My lord called me a bad word. Is it eligible for me? I am very innocent. I am very honest. I am loyal to my husband, but he calls me prostitute. He called her war, underline war. Emilia reports Iago. Othello called Desdemona war. A beggar in his drink could not have laid such terms upon her collect. Even a beggar in the bar cannot call Desdemona such a bad word, because she has been having a good name and reputation. She's the daughter of a duke. And now what happened? Even the quality of a drunkard is not maintained by Othello, simply calling Desdemona a prostitute. Why did he call you like? I do not know. I am sure I am none such. I am sure I am not such a prostitute. I am not eligible to be called like that. But I don't know what my husband calls me like. Do not weep, alas the day. My dear madam or mistress Desdemona, please be patient. I will adjust. I will do not weep means do not cry. We will find a solution for that. If there is anything happened like that, don't worry. I will make. Has she forsook so many noble matches, her father and her country? Emilia recommending this gaze to Iago. Can you think that what all sufferings my mistress has taken? She has turned so many matches. Matches means what? So many people came to marry her. She did not mind them. She turned very deaf ear to father's talk. So many dukes and Dutch, so many dukes and VIPs came to marry her. She turned deaf ear to her. She rejected them and married these black Moorish men, noble matches, and even father Brabantio was neglected, and her country Venice and her friends, so many friends recommended her to marry a nice man. But my Desdemona married this black Moor, Othello, to be called a war. Then after all, what all sufferings she has done for Othello, and now this man called my mistress a prostitute. Would it not be make one weep? Then my Desdemona, can she remain not weeping, not crying? She will be crying. It is wretched fortune, what a bad luck. Wretched fortune means bad luck. What a bad luck did I have in this world, my Lord Jesus. Iago besew him for it. He comes this trick upon him, underline trick. How this opinion comes on him, I don't know. Iago asking very cunningly, how does he come to call you like a prostitute? How does it come to him? What a trick, what a plan he has. All right, he knows everything, but Desdemona, nay, heaven does know, I don't know what really happened to make him call me a prostitute. Emilia, I will be hammed if some eternal villain, underline, Emilia indirectly telling somebody is there behind Othello to make him believe that Desdemona is straightforward way. So this is indirectly calling Iago in the picture. But Emilia telling, if anybody is behind Othello to make this plot in this way, when I get a chance, I will kill him. Means Iago wanted. Iago is the man behind all this. I will be hammed if some eternal villain, some busy and insinuating rogue. There will be insinuating rogue, I mean working for favor to get something. If anybody is there behind, ഇതിൻ്റെ പിന്നിൽ ആരെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും നേട്ടത്തിന് വേണ്ടി കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെന്ന് ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, ഞാൻ കാണുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, I will take his tongue, some cocking and coining slave to get some of his. It is meant for Iago. If there is anybody playing behind Othello to get any favor, any post, have not devised slander, I will be hanged else. If I do not find it out, if there is no chance to find out, I will challenge him. Iago, fight, there is no such man, it is impossible. Iago says, no, I don't believe such people behind. Actually, he is the man behind it. But no, I don't believe there will be a man. If any such there be, heaven pardon him. Again in innocent testimony, if there is such a man behind this plot, God pardon him. Emilia Holter pardon him. Rupp pardon him. He will know his bones. We will have to break his bones. Why should he or who keeps her company? What a place, what time, what form, likelihood. Moore is abused by some outrageous knave. Underline. Our Othello, our governor, our captain, our general is abused by a person who is outrageous knave, cunning fellow. Indirectly meant for Iago. Somebody is behind this story. Otherwise, Othello would not believe this. So some people are playing a game behind Othello to get a favor. So I will, in a way, another way, will find the person who is behind Othello. Knave fellow, O heaven, such a companion thou didst unfold, put a very honest hand whip to lash or rascal naked through the world. If I find such a person who is behind Othello to have an opinion like Desdemona in this way, I will call him, catch him, and make him naked in the society to walk on the street. Even from the east to west. Iago, speak within doors. Please don't talk loudly. Speak within doors means please speak. We are here only 3 people to listen. Don't make it a fuss. Emilia, fire upon him some of the squire he was that turned your wit and streamy side without made you suspect me with the Moor. Do you believe that I had relation with the Moor? Some people call, suppose you are asking me to keep quiet. If you can, you believe that I have a relation with Othello? I am your wife, no? If you come to know that I have a relation with the Moor, will you be tolerating that? You are a fool. Go to. Please don't talk. Get away. Desdemona. Oh, good Iago, what shall I do to win my lord again? Underline. Very poor Desdemona asking villain Iago, please tell me, Iago, how can I get my lord's love back? How can I get my lord's love back? A good friend, go to him, for by his light of the heaven, you are the good friend of my lord. Please go and make him understand I have no relation with anybody. I know not how I lost him. Underline, I do not know how I lost him. Please save me, Iago. You are a good friend to my lord. Here I kneel and pardon you. I beg you. I am your mistress, but still I beg you. If my will be typress against his love, either discourse of thought and actual deed, even in my thoughts, I never cheated him. Even my action, I never cheated him. On mine ears, my sense delighted them in the form that I do not yet ever did and ever will, to beggarly love him dearly. Since our marriage, each minute, each second, I have been dedicating myself to him. I was giving myself to him, all my ears and my tongues and my lips and my body and everything dedicated to him. Comfort, forswear unkindness too much, and unkindness my defeat in my love. This is the defeat situation in my life. Iago, please help me. Taint my life, I cannot say war. Even the word war, prostitute, I cannot pronounce. Then how can I become such a honor of the word? It does abhor me. Now I speak the word to do act, and my tradition in the world's mass of vanity could make me. Iago, I pray you be content. My dear mistress, please be patient. Content means patient. Take it easy. It is but a humor. It is only a mood. It is only Othello's mood now called you like. The business of the state does him offense. Sometimes problems in Cyprus. Sometimes problems about his problems, governing problems in the state would have made him called you like that. Please be patient. We have time, ample time in our hand. We will find a solution. Don't be worried. The business of the state does him offense. He does a child reproaches. He would reproach. Child means reproach. He would ask your pardon later. With you, Desdemona, if it were not offer, if it not otherwise, if it is not happening, what will be my future? All the same time, simultaneously, trumpet sound here. It is but I warned you, hark how these instruments summon you to supper. My dear mistress, don't worry about Othello's calling you a weird prostitute. That I would manage. Some problems would be there. That I will make a solution. Now listen the sound of the trumpet. Now ready for supper. Let us go for supper. Great messengers of Venice. So many messengers, Lodovico and others had come. We are hosting a banquet for them. Heavy dinner, badakana for them. Please come and meet. Go in the weep not. All things will be well. Everything will be okay. Don't worry. Please do not cry. I will find a solution. Today you go to supper and everything will be by tomorrow morning okay. Desdemona and Emilia going. This time our Roderigo, who had been from Venice to Cyprus behind Desdemona, with the purse inside his pocket by the recommendation of our Iago, spent lost now. Asking Iago, why so many days and months now finish? No, nothing happened. You told me a very chance to talk to Desdemona. No, so far not happened. Why? And Roderigo, now Iago was saying, now Roderigo, I do not find that thou dealest justly with me. Mr. Iago, nowadays you are not doing justice to me. Means what? From the beginning, he is carrying bag full of money to entertain Iago, to catch Desdemona in marriage, but not minding Iago. What in the country, Rodrigo, every day thou dost me with a device. Every day, whenever you get a chance, you neglect me. With some device pretext that Iago, rather as it to me thou keepest from their conveniency, thou supplies me with the least advantage of hope. You are losing my all the hope. What hope? Marrying Desdemona. You are spoiling my all the hopes. I will indeed no longer endure, nor I am persuaded to put up with peace with already I have foolishly suffered. I have suffered a lot. I have spent a lot of money I spend for you. But my all hopes now finished. Then I plan to go home back. But provided you have to give me what all money that I spend for. Will you hear me, Roderigo? When I talk one or two things, can you listen me? Roderigo, faith, I have heard of too much. What you have been telling me so many months and years, I have been listening. Then what fresh news that you are going to tell me? For your words and performance are kin together. Your words will be there without any fruits. Iago, you change me most unjustly, Roderigo. With what not I have wasted myself out of the means. I have been wasting my time and money before you. The jewels you have had from me to deliver Desdemona, underline. Recently you have taken some Malabar jewels from me, diamonds from me, to hand over to Desdemona. That I must get back. Desdemona, you had taken some jewels, Malabar diamonds from me to deliver, to give to Desdemona, would have corrupted what arrest. If that amount is enough to attract or allure any nun from the nunnery, it is reported by Shakespeare. Even nuns are living in the nunnery for Jesus, for Christianity. But this much diamond, Malabar diamonds, if I give to any one of the fresh nuns, they would come out of the monastery. Such a difficulty is not here to Desdemona, such a huge amount that you spend from me, right? It is very easy. That you have told me she has received them, returned me expectation of comforts and sudden respect and acquaintance, but I have none. But I find this much money, diamonds, jewels, all these things that I have kept for her, but no result so far. Well, go to very well, Rodrigo, very well go to what I cannot go to man. It is not very well this hand. I say it is very scurvy and begin to myself flop in it. Anyway, I cannot go empty handed to my Venice. I should get my money back. Very well, I say it is very well. I make myself known to Desdemona. Anyway, I will make myself known to Desdemona. Even you do not provide me a chance, I will straightly go to Desdemona and tell that you have taken much diamonds from me to hand over you to get me back. I will go to Desdemona. If she will return me my jewels, underline, if she will return my jewels, I will give her my suit, repent my unfold socialization, yield my desire. If not, assure you shall I seal satisfaction of you. If she does not give me, you will be the responsible person to hand over me all the jewels, diamonds that you have taken from me. You have said now, nay, I have said nothing but what I protest in demand of doing. Now I see there is a metal. My dear Rodrigo, I will tell you a last chance. There is a metal spirit. There is a spirit. In thee, I know you are muscular body man. You are just like a Hashtapushti Atmi Heng. That I know. You can achieve her. Within short time, you wait some more time. Vevolam nindille, yarolam nikku, please. I will make a way for meeting her, and later you can marry her. That even from the time to build the better opinion about, give me thy hand, you give me your hand. Please, get me shaken. Give me thy your hand, Rodrigo. Thou hast taken against me a most just expression, but I protest. I have dealt most directly in affairs. I have done everything in the proper way. Wait and see. It is a very short time that you will get her. I am sure. It hath not appeared, Iago. I grant indeed it hath appeared. Your suspicion is not without wit and judgment. There is no wit and judgment in your talk. Rodrigo, if thou hast with thee indeed, which I have greater reason of believe now, thou, I mean purpose, courage, and valor, that night show it, this night you show it. If you are muscular man, if you are having a purpose, if you are having courage, if you are have valor, this night you show it, underline, this night, it is the correct time. It is the suitable time that you show it. I will give you a chance. If you are courageous, you just obey my words. Just listen my words. You can do it. If thou next night following enjoyed not Desdemona, if you use your wit and intelligence properly this night, next night Desdemona will be yours. From the treachery and device engines for my life. Well, is it within reason or compass? Is it practical? What you are going to talk to me and am I to execute? Is it workable? Is it practical? Sir, there is a special command from Venice to depute Cassio in Othello's place. ആഹാ ഒന്നും അറിഞ്ഞില്ലേ? Othello is going back. Where? To Venice. And Othello's position is handed over to, the order has come to be handed over to Cassio. Roderigo, is that true? Why then Othello and Desdemona return again to Venice? Iago, no, he goes to Mauritania, underline Mauritania. It is a false, it is a lie. Iago telling, he is not going to Venice, he is going to Mauritania. Takes away with him the fair Desdemona, unless he is aboard of injured here by some accident. If there is no accident here, if anything, വേറെ ഒന്നും സംഭവിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ, he would take Desdemona to Mauritania. But you have to keep something terrible here. Otherwise, we will have to operate something terrible here. Then things will be under control. Sometimes, within short time, Desdemona in your hand. Wherein more determined to having removing Cassio's post. Now Cassio is going to be governor. If Cassio to be cut, again Othello will be here, Desdemona will be here. Later, slowly, Desdemona will be in your hand. How do you mean removing him? How can we remove Cassio? How is it possible? Don't worry. Why making him incapable of Othello's place in knocking out of his brain? Underline, knocking out of his brain. 230. Unit 230. Underline. Knocking out his brain means kill him. Fundamentally, we will kill him. Don't worry. I will help you. We will together kill him. What thou you would have me to do? Me to kill? No, if you dare yourself to profit and right, and he subs that with a harlot, there I will go to him. Today night he will be having a supper, and I will do it. He knows not yet of his honorable fortune. If you will watch his ends, then I will fashion to follow between 12 and 1. Today in the midnight, 12 and 1, he will be there. You may take him to the pleasure. I will be near 2 seconds. Once you provocate him, he will jump on you. That time I will finish him. Don't worry, I will finish him. You just provocate him in the midnight, 12 to 1 o'clock. Your attempt, he shall be between us. Then I will be hiding myself there. You will be there provocating Cassio. He will be coming in between. I will jump and not amaze, but go along with me. I will show you such a necessity of his death. He must die. Otherwise, you will have to suffer. Desdemona will be going to Mauritania. I will show you the such necessity of his death. You shall think yourself bound to put on him. It is now high supper time. Today is now in the midnight supper time. Night grows and waste and about it. I will hear further reason of this. What is the real reason behind it? I have to get clarification. Iago, you will be satisfied. Just obey my orders. Just listen to my words. We will execute him. You just stand yourself in front of me. I will finish his story. Don't worry. Normally, Roderigo believes Iago why such a patient he has taken. But Iago still there plays another trumpet card. How Roderigo is finished, how Cassio is finished. Let us see what is going to happen in the next scene. Thank you.